Hello there. So today is day two of the AI conference that is happening in Movenpick Hotel, hosted by Niru. Niru is a university somewhere in Nairobi. And so one of the lessons that actually I'm taking home is challenges facing startups and SMEs. So, I'll give out a three from what I've actually learned today. So, number one is wrong business model. So, what is a business model? So, a business model is a company's core strategy for profitably doing business. They determine the impact of the business in the market. Many startups fail because they don't have the right business model. So, business models when it comes to business to customer, customer to business, distribution to customer, business to business. You actually have to identify where you're going to make money. Okay, and then access to market. So, as access to market, the problem is this is a crucial aspect for startups. It influences their growth, sustainability, and success. Many businesses have utilized the digital space as a safe spot for their marketing products. So, access to market. Access to market here means distribution. Distribution is one of the biggest problems that actually many startups go through. And so if you're building a startup, make sure that distribution is one of those things that you engineer when you're before you start or when you're building the architecture. And then number three is unfavorable laws and legislation. So many startup many startups fail because they are unable to keep up with changing laws and legislations. To solve this challenge, they need to keep updated on new laws that affect their industries. Look at SportPesa, for example. Some time back, SportPesa was the biggest startup in Kenya to do betting stuff. But then when laws changed, you also get that, they crumbled down. But then right now they're actually moving towards where they are, but I don't think they're going to do that. But when you're building a startup or something, make sure that you also know which laws do you actually sit on, or which laws do you do actually govern you, or something like that. When you're on top of your laws, you can actually be accountable on every other thing when it comes to it. Thank you. And if you're building in the AI space, make sure you take note of those three: wrong business model, access to market, which is called distribution, and then unfavorable laws and legislation. I believe that there are more, but these are the three that I took out that they were the most for me. Thank you, and see you in the next one.